Oh, you're there. Oh, I didn't think anybody would remember. I thought nobody would have put their clocks back or forwards or wherever they went. I don't know what I did with mine, but I think it's midday. Hi, you guys from Village Stage. Very casual day today. I didn't do any work on this. I just dug up an old recording and I listened to it and I thought, you know what, that's not too bad considering back in the day when we first started this lockdown affair and online music kicked off, we were all just singing into our phones. No modern technology, no nothing. Just singing into our phones. And I did that. I sang into my phone. And I listened back to my own set that I did this time last year, almost exactly. And I thought that's worth sharing again. And I've got 2 more Sundays after this one, at which we will be able to do 2 more. And I've got them lined up. One is a lovely lady who we had on early in the piece. And another one is a local guy who we've known for a long time and everybody loves. And I'm not going to tell you who they are because you could always go back in time and find out for yourself because everything remains on the platform. Anyway, this is the one we're doing today. I'm going to be online watching and making comments along with you so you can say what you like about me because I don't care. And this is where it all started. Started in my living room, which where I'm sitting now is the other end of the room. And this is where it started. And I just used the phone and then we were sitting here and all of a sudden in a few seconds I began the show. So I hope you enjoy this little reflection of last year and for the next 2 weeks, and then I'll be off in my caravan, Boris permitting, and I might do some caravan capers.
Is there
so let's see what
here?
happens in the next few seconds. Oh,
no,
remember him?
Surely somebody's there now, aren't they?
No.
They're
there are
coming now. They're coming.
There are some people here. There are. I don't know who it is yet. I haven't looked, but there are some people there.
Have another look. See if there's anyone there. 1 or 2, 4, 5.
No, there's about 10.
They're coming, Jeff. They're coming.
There's about 10. There's more than there was when you did the real one.
That's Christine. They're all
Christine. Is Christine there?
It's exciting. They're all there.
I can't see the comments at the moment until I get off and go
Okay,
onto my tablet. I
do it
can't
now.
see the comments. Okay, I think he's about to start. I'm going to leave you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Village Stage Lunchtime Live. I've been asked to say a few words on behalf of our next performer, as he's not currently available to do it himself. He will be with you soon, but right now he's still tuning his guitar. In fact, I think he's reading the instruction manual on how to tune it, but nevertheless, he'll be with us soon. I've known Jeff for quite some time now. We've become very good friends. In fact, we're very close. He's often found to be with his hand stuck up my backside. It can be uncomfortable, but you get used to it when you're a stuffed crow. It's just one of those things, a fact of life. But anyway, I have found Jeff to be a really nice guy, and he's been looking forward to this performance for quite some time. During the week, we've had some just amazing performers on stage, and I'm sure you'll agree that we're very fortunate to have these people in our network of friends. So thank you all for doing that. So right now, I would like to, with no further ado, pass you over to my dear friend who has now... Yes, you got your guitar? Yes, he's got his guitar tuned. I think he's about to remove his hand from my backside, and he'll be with you very shortly. Thank you for your attention, and now I hand you over to your and my friend, Just Jeff.
Thank you, Crow. That was my friend Crow. Well, I had to get somebody to do it because I felt very sort of alone here because everyone else in the week has got to send up, and I even managed to not say rude things to people, most of them anyway. So I thought that was a very nice intro. Thank you, Crow. He's fallen on the floor now. Yeah, so it's been a great week. I'll go through what we've been doing all week at the end of my spot. And that's if you're still here, that is. So, okay, well, I'm going to start off while the audience builds. There's 14 of you, that's lovely. I'm just going to start off with a couple of boppy sort of tunes just to warm you up, so to speak, before I start on the wrist slashing sad stuff. Like, I'm doing some of Christine's. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, hi guys, I can see Annie. Hello Annie, hello Mel. Hey, how you going? Okay, this is a song by the Bee Gees, which is not particularly well known. It was done for a movie in 1969. The movie was called Melody, and the song is called Give Your Best to Your Friends. I'm just a clown that used to run around. I used to have a million friends. I used to start where everybody ends. I'd give my best to my friends. I've done my shows and everybody knows. I nearly sold all my clothes. One man can give while others have to lend. I'd give my best to my friends. And when you think of your life isn't right, you know the day isn't always like night. You've had your peace, now it's time for you to fight. Give your best to your friends. I'm just a clown, yeah, that used to run around. I used to have a million friends. I used to start where everybody is. I'll give my best to my friends. Join in this bit again. And when you think that your life isn't right, you know the day isn't always like night. You had your peace, now it's time for you to fight. Give your best to your friends. And when you think that your life isn't right, you know the day isn't always like night. You've had your peace, now it's time for you to fight. Give your best to your friends. Give your best to your friends. Give your best to your friends. Song number one. Hello Jane, hello Ian, hello Jackie, hello Nikki, hello everybody. It's really lovely to see you. Thank you for coming along this morning for my spot. We had some really good performances. Mel yesterday had hundreds of people watching, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And so she should. Wasn't she good? Weren't they all good all week? They were really good. Here's another boppy little number that to get you going. This is anybody out there from Australia at the moment might know it's a John Williamson song, and it's just a nice little tune about how playing the guitar can take you away from your girlfriend. This guitar only sings the way I play it. It's a part of me just like another arm. It started out as a little ukulele when I was just a boy on the farm. My fingers were too nimble for piano, but I could hold a tune pretty good. But I couldn't sing a song with a trombone, so I taught myself to play this piece of wood. But I know you will stay here beside me, true lovers, we both feel the pain. And I'll throw this old box on the fire before I'll ever lose you again. never did like this old guitar, did you, darling? This guitar takes your man away from you. One day I'll write a song for you, darling. It'll be the very best that I can do. Will it be a song about a wild wind with thunderclaps and flashes of blue? Or will it be a song about an angel? It'll never be as beautiful as you. And I know you will stay here beside me. True lovers, we both feel the pain. And I'll throw this old box on the fire before I'd ever lose you again. This guitar only sings the way I play it. It's a part of me just like another arm. It started out as a little ukulele when I was just a boy on the farm. But now I am a man with a woman. The words I want to say won't come through. No matter where this guitar's gonna take us, it'll never be as beautiful as you. But I know you will stay here beside me. True lovers, we both feel the pain. And I'll throw this old box on the fire before I ever lose you again. This guitar only sings the way I play it. It's a part of me just like another arm. There you go, John Williamson's song. Most of his songs are bush ballads all about Australia. Beautiful, beautiful things that actually paint pictures of Australia. And I do a number of his songs, but not today, because today is a set list. And if I don't stick to it, I'll get lost. At Village Stage Concerts, we had a raffle, and I was very kindly donated tickets in that raffle from Kate Rusby to see her concert in Worthing, which was slated for the 7th of May, I think the date was. So she obviously isn't doing it. So unless she wants to come on here, and I have asked, you won't be seeing Kate Rusby much this year. So I thought I'd do a Kate Rusby song. I'm sorry to Andy and Marilyn Payne, because Marilyn does this just beautifully. And I've stolen it from her because I like it. You hear me shout when no one's about. You find where I can't be seen. I feel the air flowing, for life's in full swing. So tell me why I cannot breathe. And here I am falling, oh why am I falling? Take me to where I belong. I'm standing here falling before you, falling. If it weren't for your wings, I'd be gone. Time moves on, and time won't be long. In time I will fear not the day. I'm endlessly knowing that you'll never know what I might want you to say. And here I am falling, oh why am I falling? Take me to where I belong. I'm standing here falling before you, falling. If it weren't for your wings, I'd be gone. my back it aches, my body it breaks. To grow my own wings I have tried, and painless I came, no aim must remain, alone and adrift on the tide. And here I am falling, oh why am I falling? Take me to where I belong. Before you I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. If it weren't for your wings I'd be gone. And here I'm still falling, oh why am I falling? Take me to where I belong. I'm standing here falling before you, falling. If it weren't for your wings, if it weren't for your wings, if it weren't for your wings, I'd be gone. Kate Rusby's Falling, and I mucked it up in the middle, but that's not unusual for me, is it? Really? Okay, what's next on the brochure here? I've got muddled up. Oh! Now, ladies and gentlemen, this song is kind of in theme of where we are to some extent on the planet. I don't write very many songs, but I did write two. And I wrote them from a particular genre of song. And that genre is complete and total rubbish. That's the genre. So this song is about somebody I met online when I was internet dating. And her name was Georgina 58. Oh, internet dating, the new way of mating. It's clean and it's safe and hands-free. You don't have to please 'em, just love 'em and leave 'em, and be anyone that you want to be. The other night my world changed forever, when I met the girl of my dreams. I was sitting just minding my business, she popped up at the foot of my screen. Oh no, what a bore, I have been there before, met a few in the past I confess. So I clicked on the link, just to see what I think. Ha ha, 'twas Miss Right, no other, no less. She was single, no children, 5'5", 10 stone 8, red hair, hazel eyes, and a touch overweight. I read on, but I knew I had found my soulmate, my new friend Georgina 58. She loved reading and walking, and eating and talking, folk music, TV, and nights in with her mate. I was lost all a dither, my resolve it did wither, to my new friend Georgina 58. So with my pace still racing, I set about creating an email to attract her attention. And although a little naughty, I told her I was 40, and omitted to mention my pension. But we'd had decided we'd dine at a restaurant online, because she had to self-isolate. But I waited in fear as the time it drew near. Then in walked Georgina 58. Well, my dream was to shatter. She walked up with a swagger, sat down slowly, undid her coat. Then I saw her anatomy was not as it was meant to be, a flat chest and a lump at the throat. I was dumbstruck struck amaze. I couldn't shift my gaze, and my poor heart did drop to the floor. 'Twas my internet date with Georgina 58. Was really with George 54. Yes, it's a pretty safe bet that if you buy on the net, you can never be quite sure what you're getting. There you go. There's a war here. Stay offline. That's not a true story. No, it's not. No. What are we doing? Oh, I'm whipping through, aren't I? Number 5. Okay. Just have a little bit of a drink here. When I was young, in the 60s, I had a hero, and that hero was Scott Walker. And I had my gramophone player that stacked the records and dropped them one by one. And I have them in the corner in this room now. I even have them now, all Scott Walker and the Walker Brother albums that I'd acquired in those years. I used to stand in front of the mirror with my hairbrush, pretending to be him. And I grew my hair long because I wanted to look and be like Scott Walker. So this is a song that Scott Walker did. It was a cover, because most of his songs are so esoteric I can't sing them. This is a song from the musical The Umbrellas of Cherbourg, written in 1964. You'll know it. If it takes forever, I will wait for you. For 1,000 summers, I will wait for you, till you're back beside me, till I'm holding you, till I hear you sigh, here in my heart. Anywhere you wander, anywhere you go, every day remember how I love you so. In your heart believing what my heart I know, that forevermore I'll the clock will tick away the hours one by one. Then the time will come when all the waiting's done. The time when you return and find me here and run straight to my waiting heart. If it takes forever, I will wait for you, for 1,000 summers. I will wait for you, till you're back beside me, till I'm holding you, till I hear you sigh, here in my heart. Anywhere you wander, anywhere you go, every day remember how I love you so. In your heart believing, in my heart I know that forevermore I'll wait for you. I will wait for you. I'm enjoying myself. This is, I was ever so nervous, I built myself up into a tizzy that stupid crow that came and wanted to introduce me, I thought, is this a good idea? You know, because I'm supposed to self-isolate, but it's not bird flu, is it? So I figured I'd be safe. Let's have a bit of, let's have something a bit upbeat. If I can get it to start. Okay. It's a song by Hal Ketchum. Raw country and western, really. I said goodnight to the crowd. Found my way back from another night out in the blue. The sad ones remind me too much of myself. The sweet ones remind me of you. I'd sure like to call, 'cause it's lonely in here, but a man hates to say he was wrong. So I'll pull this old guitar up close to my chest, and I'll sing for another day gone, another day gone. Further and further away from the arms of the sweetest love I have ever known. I wonder how long the pride of a man can hold on, facing the door. Faster and faster the night slips away, and the road just goes on and on, sleeping alone, waking up to another sad song of another day gone. When I walked away, how could I have known how far we drift apart? Now the time and the distance, I thought that would save us, stolen a place in my heart. Now you don't need me the way I need you. You found your own way to the door, and the star I've been chasing just fades in the night. At the end of another day gone, another day gone. Further and further away from the arms of the sweetest love I have ever known. I wonder how long the pride of a man can hold on, facing the door. Faster and faster the night slips away, and the road just goes on and on, sleeping alone, waking up to another sad song of another day gone, another day gone. Further and further away from the arms of the sweetest love I have ever known, sleeping alone, waking up to another sad song of another day gone, waking up to another sad song of another day gone. Another day gone. Hi Mel, hi Tony Cox, hi Chris Barber. I can just see them as I glance over there. Hi Kevin, how are you old mate? Radio, what have we got now? Oh, past. Oh, it's enough whipped through them quickly, doesn't it? Here's a song I put in at the last minute. I took one out that I thought, I don't like that. And this one, I'm rehearsed in it, but my guitar work might be a complete shambles. You'll know this. It's gone from my head. It's gone completely. I shouldn't have put it in. All right, I'm not going to do it. Let's just do another quick one before I move on. So this is a fun song. He had such a short attention span. He was born with restless in his soul. She was well away from the moment it began. This a rolling stone would have to roll. Who can blame him? If he's true to his heart's desire, who can blame him? If he can't put out the fire, who can blame him? If his feet were meant to run, if he likes the morning sun upon his back, we might as well blame the freight train, the loving the railroad track. She could see the sparkle disappear as things became familiar to his eyes. She could sense that time was drawing near. When you wanted to stop, it's funny how time flies. Who can blame him? If he's true to his heart's desire, who can blame him? If he can't put out the fire, who can blame him? If his feet were meant to run, if he likes the morning sun upon his back, well, you might as well blame the freight train, the loving railroad track. Now he'll keep her memory near his heart, but he'll keep his conscience clean, 'cause he told no lies and he knew right from the start he could never be tied to a 9-to-5 routine. Now we all have our addictions, and wanderlust is one. Some cherish their restrictions, they stop and stare, but no one moving on. Who can blame him? If he's true to his heart's desire, who can blame him? If he can't put out the fire, who can blame him? If his feet were meant to run, if he likes the morning sun upon his back, well, you might as well blame the freight train for loving the railroad track. Well, you might as well blame the freight train for loving the railroad track. Woo! Hope I've got a slow one next.
I hope you got a slow one too. I got puffed out just listening to you. Okay, it's just thought I'd come in and say hello while he's getting ready for the next song. All this technology, I love pressing buttons. Talk to you soon, bye.
Oh yes, it's time to change guitars. Just one sec. I had to blow my nose. It's going to start the hay fever season tomorrow. They say. This is a lovely song. It's again reasonably relevant to what we're going through. If you look down on the earth and you go to yourself, you know what? Everything looks all right from a distance. From a distance, the world looks blue and green, and the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean meets the stream, and the eagle takes to flight. From a distance, there is harmony, a the land. It's the voice of hope, it's the voice of peace, it's the voice of every man. From a distance we all have enough, and no one is in need. And there are no guns, no bombs, and no disease, no hungry mouths to feed. From a distance we are instruments marching in a common band, playing songs of hope, playing songs of peace. They're the songs of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. From a distance, you look like my friend, even though we are at war. From a distance, I just cannot comprehend what all this fight is for. From a distance, there is harmony, and it echoes through the land. It's the hope of hope, it's the love of love, it's the hope of every man. It's the hope of hope, it's the love of love, it's the song of every man. God is watching us, God is watching us, God is watching us from a distance. Who's that? Andre Blinking missed most of it. That doesn't matter, Andre. It's on the platform, the Village Stage Lunchtime Live platform. You can see a repeat of it. It just sits there. So if you want to go back and have a look, you can. Okay, a couple more, and then it's parish notices. Oh, fortunately, I'm one of those people. I work at home, and the guy who I work for gave me a bunch of work, so I've still got plenty of work to do. So this is my theme tune. Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay, and that lucky old son ain't got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, sweat till I'm wrinkled and grey. But that lucky old son ain't got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Lord above, can't you see I'm crying? Tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lightning, take me to paradise. Show me that river, lead me across, take all my troubles away. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. But like that lucky old sun, ain't got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Lord above, can't you see I'm crying? Tears are in my eyes. Send down a cloud with a silver lining. Take me to paradise. Show me that river, lead me across. Take all my troubles away. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. And like that lucky old sun, I'll have nothing to do but to roll around heaven all day. Okay, well, thank you for all that. I'm going to do one more song, but I'm not going to do it right this moment. Right at this moment, it's sort of parish notices time. I want to thank everybody who's signed on to this page. I know you're not all watching now, but there are actually 270 odd people signed onto this page. So let's just go back. Let's go back during the week. Let me thank on Monday Dave Allen, fantastic performance all the way from Scotland. Dave is actually doing on the Dave Allen, if you could go to his Facebook page, he's doing now a weekly spot in his living room, and it's well worth listening to. I love Dave Allen. On Tuesday, Simon Jocelyn. Thank you, Simon, for your contribution. It was brilliant, outstanding. And yes, Simon also is posting songs on the internet in Let's Keep Playing site, and he's also planning to put a gig together for the White Horse Folk Club. On Wednesday, Jeff Cleesby, thank you for a great spot, Jeff. We really enjoyed the piano playing. Made a huge difference to have a piano on stage. That was great. And Jeff is running, of course, the Jeff and Emily's live evenings. I've forgotten the name. Sorry, Jeff. It was on last night and it was very good. No, sorry, it wasn't on last night. It's on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. I'm all over the place. And, of course, yesterday was the amazing and brilliantly talented Mel Hayes, and if you do want guitar lessons, go to Mel, because she's just got what it takes. So thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a quick announcement. For this to endure, I have had to decide to chop it to 3 days a week. There's no way I can keep this going for the amount of time we're going to have to be confined to barracks. So it's going to be Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from now on. And I have next week's already booked. And I'll very quickly tell you who they are. I'm really excited. Monday we have the Kimberleys, a London-based folk duo, Jim and Isabel. They're well known in the festival scene and live performances all over England. Check them out on their webpage and on YouTube. They will be fantastic, and we're really lucky to have them. They're professional musicians and they're starving. So Wednesday we have Milton Hyde from Eastbourne, recently seen at Village Stage concerts. Jimbo and Josie are outstanding performers. They've got a unique style of music to engage you during the day on Wednesday. And on Friday, we have Gary and Mella's Bear Hug, and I know you will enjoy them. They're a local duo. They do lots and lots of things in this area. And Gary is also massively involved in promoting and presenting live music down here. So I think we've got a fantastic, fantastic lineup. One more thing, Village Stage concerts and Village Stage generally, is our ethos is charity based. Nobody can get paid because it just won't happen. So everybody's contributing for nothing, whether we're live online or whether we're on the platform at Village Stage at Angbryn Hall. So tomorrow morning I will post the donations page that I posted at the beginning of this. It will be for St Barnabas. I am actually been told already that Chestnut Tree House, the children's section, is closing. And the staff are being relocated to the St Barnabas campus. And they are struggling with donations, as all charities are. So you'll find that on the page tomorrow. And I'll post something on Sunday morning to remind you. So here's one to go out with, which Christine said that if I didn't do, she'd never speak to me again. Oh, actually, that's not a bad plan, is it? Let's start from the top. I'll get going in a minute. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remember how you did enough of kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Like a slow train trickles by, even the words I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. But I do, and I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. Come to my knees again. Can't close the door on the likelihood things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Don't let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. There's no word from you at all, the best that you can do. Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. Thank you for signing in, everybody. Have a great weekend. Stay indoors, stay safe, and I'll be back at 11:55 on Monday morning. Thanks for everything.
I won't be back at 11:55 on Monday morning, but I might be back next Sunday. And by the way, a friend of mine by the name of Rob Candy, who is a very amazingly talented artist, he's just signed in to this screen right now. And I want to point out that that picture is one of his, from his early works as well. If you imagine how much he's improved since then, he is now very, very famous watercolourist. Look him up, Rob Candy. Thank you, Rob, for that picture. And I've got another one on the other wall that he did for me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. Next week, if you want to know, I'm not going to tell you, but we have a young lady that I'm going to repeat, and she has one thing in common with two of our stream followers, Claire and Nikki, in that she is a redhead. Okay, I will see you all next Sunday for yet another of our reflections programs that I don't have to do any work for, which is really lovely. Okay, see you soon. Bye.